Hello again, football friends, and welcome to Keeper's Waiver Wire edition for Week 9 of the 2014 season. I'm Nick Stevens, but the graphic probably already told you that. This is the show where we recommend 5 actual football players that you pick up for your fake football team. They're owned in 50% or less of all Yahoo leagues and are 100% guaranteed to maybe or maybe not do something for your fake team. So let's find out. Number 1, Theo Riddick. The running back, who shares a last name with my personal favorite Vin Diesel movie character, is only owned in 2% of all Yahoo leagues. He recently seems to have grabbed hold of the complimentary scat back to Joik Bell's hammerback in Detroit and run with it. In Week 8 against the Falcons, he had 8 catches for 74 yards and a touchdown, and the last time he filled in for Reggie Bush, who we all wasted a draft pick on, Riddick went for 5 catches, 75 yards, and a touchdown. Seeing as Reggie Bush is still made of chandelier glass and doll parts, I'd put in a claim on Riddick. He'll see the field soon and often, in the daylight and in the pitch black. Number 2, Tim Wright. The New England tight end had a huge game in Week 8. 7 targets, 7 receptions, 61 yards receiving, and a touchdown. It was an end zone orgy for all of the Patriots against the Bears, and Wright was more than happy to be a part of it. He's got a touchdown in 3 of his last 4 games. And sure, he may not always get a look from Tom Brady, but you know what? Only one guy in your league has Antonio Gates, so you'd be great to pick up Wright, who's available in 86% of all Yahoo leagues. I'm telling you, this new kid, he's got the right stuff, and he's hanging tough. I make no apologies. Number 3, Brandon LaFell. The former Carolina Panthers wideout, who seems to have recently gained the trust of Touchdown Tom in New England, had a huge game against da Bears, who were pretty much da terrible in Week 8. 11 targets, 11 receptions, 124 yards receiving, and a touchdown. LaFell is on pace for 60-plus receptions, over 900 yards receiving, and 8 touchdowns. Plus, he's available in 64% of all Yahoo leagues. Guys, the words defensive struggle are not going to be used to describe the Patriots-Broncos Week 9 matchup, so put in a claim and maybe he'll fall into your lap. Ooh, that was rough. Number 4, Juwan Thompson. Would you believe that this backup running back on the league's highest scoring offense and Ronnie Hillman handcuff/touchdown vulture scored as many touchdowns in Week 8 against the Chargers as the percent of leagues he's owned in? 2. The Broncos have a high-scoring game against the Patriots in Week 9, not to mention juicy matchups against the Raiders and the Rams to come. Come on, you could use some running back depth. You want to do it. That was bad. Number 5, Cody Parkey. That's right, I'm telling you to pick up a kicker. Now, I understand that's about as sexy as going to a burger joint for a salad or a cocktail lounge for a seltzer, but the fact remains this former Auburn free agent has been getting it done. He kicks for the Eagles. They score a lot of points, and that's what you want, a kicker who kicks for a team that scores a lot of points. This is like having a kicker for the Patriots or the Broncos. The Eagles have a great offense. Parkey has at least 2 field goals in 6 out of 7 games. Plus, the fun part is, if he's on your team and you need him to kick a field goal, you can just look at the TV and be like, Cody Parkey, give me some points! And there we have it, 5 players worth picking up for Week 9 of the 2014 NFL season. I hope you get them, and if you do and they do something for you, awesome. And if you get them and they don't, whatever, the show is free. Keepers every Thursday, War Room every week, and so much more worth watching here on SBNation.com. Till next time, I'm Nick Stevens. This is Keepers Waivers, and Cody Parkey, give me some points!